PBS RJ Fatima.
Who read my book? 100 Signs to Check If You're Superstitious or Not. For those who has not read it, don't worry. I will share 7 of those signs today. Countess chair, beautiful ladies, handsome gentlemen, and the most lenient, jaunty judges. I do not believe in superstition because there is no logic behind it. For example, if a black cat crosses your path, the rest of the day will go bad. When you cut your nail after 6 p.m., your health is gone. When you cut your hair on Fridays, your wealth is gone. If left hand itches, more money comes in, right? Wonder what if right hand itches? Can anyone tell me? No? Means nothing. Use a hand sanitizer. Let's jump in. The most interesting one that I would like to tell is, if a dog whines, somebody in the neighborhood would die. This was the most ridiculous superstition that I've ever heard. How death is connected towards whining? Who knows the real reason? Maybe the dog would have, someone have stolen his food? Or maybe it's trying to sing a Katy Perry song. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who knows? Or maybe its girlfriend would have said, let's just be friends. Who knows? The dog would have whined for. Let's jump into the conclusion. These are stupid beliefs of being superstitious. So, let's go on with the 7 signs to find out whether if you're superstitious or not. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sign number 1. Prepare your pen and write down the next 6 signs. Sign number 2. Make sure your handwriting is legible so that you can read and benefit from the next 5 signs. Sign number 3. Pray for me so that I don't forget the remaining 4 signs. Sign number 4. I do not believe in superstition, but people around me think so. You know how? Ask me how. How? Okay. Because whenever I use these magical words, all the best, something bad happens. Can you believe that? No. But this started from my high school. In my high school, there's a beautiful girl opposite to my house, always smiling at me. I was like, okay, yeah. And then I told my friend Karthi, he didn't believe me at first. I called him to my house and I was standing at the window and I was like, Karthi, you see, there's a girl looking at me and smiling at me. Then suddenly, the girl started smiling at him even more. I got so pissed off. Oh my God, I thought, okay, this is done. Angrily and jealously, I told him, she's all yours, keep it. Fine. I told him all the best, go. Then, guess what? After a few days, Karthi was very sad. Ask me how?
How?
Because she had a syndrome called PBA, which means pseudo-bulbar affect, which means we found out that she not only smiles at both of us, she smiles at everybody on the street. Sign number 5. My uncle was a very superstitious person. He was wearing 21 rings in 10 fingers. Ask me how?
How?
Because 2 rings in each finger and 1 in his thumb finger which covered his whole finger. He had all type of lucky stones. Ruby, topaz, opal, sapphire, granite, marble, everything. The only stone that he don't have was Sharon stone and Emma stone. Guess what? I told him, seeing his being a successful businessman, I told him, all the best, uncle. His company went bankrupt and all the shareholders left the company and he's not even talking to me anymore. Sign number 6. Usually, sign number 6 is where I was telling about recently the WhatsApp messages also having a lot of superstitions. Don't you agree? Yes. My friend Manoj was telling me, RJ, he was so confident that just because he sent a message to 50 other groups that something good will happen to him. I said, what is this? Okay, fine, let it go. Then he suddenly ran to me and said, hey, RJ, you know what? Priyanka invited me to one night stand. I said like, wow, that's new, cool. being him super excited, I got excited. Then I told him all the best, Manoj. Then, guess what? Something bad happened. Ask me how.
How?
Because he told me, dude, that was a Facebook invite. Already 500 people is attending it. It was a music band called One Night Stand. She invited for him then. Sign number 7. Everybody has a family. I have a family. Ask me how.
How?
Because my great grandfather had 12 kids, 3 wives, busy man. He was a manufacturing engineer. My grandfather had 5 kids and 2 wives. Lucky man also. He was a production engineer. Knowing my history, my family tree has the most number of branches, more than 7-Eleven or FairPrice in Singapore. It is very long. Knowing my history, family history, I was very happy. I said, okay, RJ, all the best. Myself. Guess what? I am a civil engineer who wedded a civil marriage with 1 wife and 1 kid. So, these are few incidences I call coincidences. There is no superstitious belief in the world because there is no logic behind it. Come on, guys, please think about it. Every time, you must remember that superstitious, if you are being too much superstitious about anything, you are making decisions based on the false beliefs and not taking the decisions because of the real facts. Right? So, don't be superstitious. But those who are still in the crowd, who is thinking that superstitions are real, don't worry. The result of this contest will prove that the rest of the day will go bad. Ask me.
How?
Because I use the magical words on all the contestants, all the best. I would like to conclude with a quote again. Nobody can predict your future. Only you can create your future. With that, I would like to summarize and conclude my title, DBS, not the DBS Bank. It's Don't Be Superstitious. Back to you.